Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back again with another YouTube video, and today I want to take a couple minutes to discuss this new upcoming Star Wars game called Star Wars Outlaws that is currently being developed by Ubisoft. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this game today is because they recently dropped the cinematic trailers for this game on YouTube on both the Ubisoft account and also the Star Wars account, and oh boy, are they getting massively liked to disliked ratioed. Now, after looking into the comments and actually doing some research on this game, I think it's 100% justified. Now, before we actually get into the controversies, a lot of you guys might be wondering what this game is even about. So this game was actually announced back at the Xbox Showcase of 2023, and the concept of the game is you're going to be playing this new female protagonist that's going to be dealing with the underbelly of the Star Wars universe, which is like, the Hutts and the family syndicates and stuff like that, and you're pretty much going to be a gunslinger going on these massive adventures in this game. And the concept itself sounds really cool, but the reason why I didn't really buy into this is because I think it's very silly to make a game based on like Outlaws and being a gunslinger without Han Solo. I feel like it's very weird to introduce this new female protagonist when you already had a very strong person that could have been in this game that is well known within the Star Wars universe. Right? So I was kind of holding on hope a little bit. It was somewhat interesting to me. Then we got the gameplay trailers, and the game actually looked pretty solid. I mean, the gameplay does look exciting. I mean, you're a gunslinger, it's actiony, it looks pretty well done, right? So I was like, you know what? I think this game's going to be all right. But now we got the cinematic trailer, and after looking into everything, I lost a lot of faith in this game. So the first complaint a lot of people had is the main character looking weird, which I 100% agree with. Watching this entire trailer, everyone looked okay except for the main character. The main character had this weird blank stare all the time. Its movements too were extremely creepy and uncanny. Not to mention the main person they designed this character off of doesn't even look like the main character. It's weird. It's like, and people are going to say it's the lighting, which sure, whatever, you can make that argument, but it doesn't change the fact that you can tell very plainly that they changed a lot of the characters' facial features in this game, which is just a weird concept, right? Not to mention, the trailer itself had some really weird moments in it where the character, like I said, the main character is moving really oddly and the mouth talking isn't synced up properly, right? But besides that, the trailer did look okay, so I feel like a lot of people weren't disliking the trailer, but it was more disliking Ubisoft because, as you guys know, Ubisoft is famous for saying that gamers need to get used to not owning their games, which is an extremely brain-dead take to make, especially against the consumers that are buying your games, to say that there's a future where you guys aren't going to own any games and you're just going to be buying subscription-based services. This statement is also extremely concerning on what the future looks like for Ubisoft. It makes a lot of people believe that they're going to strictly only make games for their subscription service, which is Ubisoft Plus, which is just extremely stupid. Like, people want to own games, they don't want to stream games, and that is exactly what they're going to be doing in the future. Now, the next part I do want to get into is the fact that this is a Star Wars IP, so obviously it's going to come with a lot of criticism. As you guys know, the Star Wars fanbase has not got a lot of good Star Wars content lately. It's been a majority of just garbage, and that's no thanks to Disney's treatment of the IP. I mean, the most recent Star Wars content we got was the Battlefront remakes, which were just garbage and such a waste of money. Right? So obviously a lot of criticism comes when we get new IPs, and it obviously makes a lot of sense because we have not gotten anything good in a very long time. Now, this last part I want to talk about, and I did save the worst for last, is the pricing that they're trying to make you buy these games at. So obviously with the cinematic trailer, they did release the pre-orders, and the pre-orders are absolutely insane, like straight up robbery. So the base game, all you get is the base game and then obviously the pre-order bonus for $90, which is pretty normal for most next-gen games nowadays. They are $90. I mean, it is insane, but that is what they cost now. Now let's get into what I think is absolutely insane. So the next edition, which is the gold edition, you get the base game, the pre-order bonus, 3 days early access, you might as well just call it 3 days early beta testing, and the season pass for the whopping price of 144 Canadian dollars. And yes, this is Canadian dollars. If you're in different countries, it's obviously going to vary. But yes, it's absolutely insane, right? And with the season pass, you're only getting 2 DLCs. So you got to question, is those two DLCs and the pre-order bonus and all that worth an extra $60? I'm genuinely not sure, man. It's absolutely insane. Now, we're going to get into, and this is absolutely insane, the next edition, which is the Ultimate Edition, right, guys? You get the base game, the pre-order bonus, 3 days beta testing, the season pass, Rogue Infiltrator bundle, the Satback Shark bundle, And the digital art book, not a real art book, guys, not a real hardcover art book, a digital one, because you can't own anything in these days. It's $170, the price of 2 games. So you got to question, is this extra bit of content worth an extra price of a video game? Absolutely insane, guys. And like I said, and I've said this for the longest time, do not pre-order games. It is a waste of money. Wait till reviews are out. Wait till people are actually talking about it. Then make your decision. Do not pre-order a game based on hype. I think that is so goofy and so silly, and you are wasting your money. You're going to get the game no matter what. The only reason I see people pre-ordering is to get that extra 3-day early access. And again, it's not like it really matters. You're just beta testing. The game's probably going to release broken. It's a Ubisoft game. Right? Absolutely insanity, man. And I heard in Australia, this edition's actually $200, which is, again, insane. I understand price changes or whatever, but that is absolutely insane. I'm so sorry for people who live in Australia who love Star Wars, because that is insane. But anyways, that's all I really want to talk about. I would save my money and wait till reviews come out and see where it goes from there. But yeah, if you guys like this video, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know your comments in the comments down below. Are you guys actually going to get this game? Or are you like me, where you're kind of sitting on the fence and not really wanting to support a company like Ubisoft? But yeah, as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video.
Counting sheep, but there's one I always miss.